Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the games room. And I'm going to do my TBR jar chooses my TBR for April vlog. These lights are on. I know they're a bit dimmer to these ones, but they're on, I promise, they're just dim. I haven't done one of these before, so I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to go. I'm excited. So I went to so basically this side is my side of the games room and it's quite dark. Let me show you. So it's like quite dark and Easter egg. So I wanted something to go with my aesthetic. So I went to the chair shop and I found this beautiful thing. I don't know if it was a jewel box, don't know if it was like an ashtray of some sort, I have no idea, but it is stunning. So I usually put that on my shelf down here, which you cannot see, but that's fine. So I put in the jar, I don't know how many like prompts in here, so I thought I'd give this a try this month. I did read a lot in March, so currently this is the end of March, this is the Easter bank holiday on the Sunday, so we technically are still in March, so I can say this. I'm currently in the middle of a book and I'm hoping to finish it today, and if I include that book, I have read 11 books this month, March. And I want to say it's been a bad reading month for me, but my books kind of say otherwise because I've read a decent amount of them. But I've struggled picking. I have kind of just chose a simple read, just like an easy romance read that I haven't really wanted to read. I just wanted to like up my numbers. Not gonna lie, we all do it. So I'm hoping this month I can actually get through my physical TBR, because this, most of them is unread, which is upsetting. So I put a lot of prompts in here for me to pick from, and I've also been to the library and I've got 2 books that I need to read this month. So I need to return these within 3 weeks, so these will be one of the books that I choose. Probably first, I'm going to say my average is going to be 8 books a month, and then if I finish them then I can add on whichever book onto that. But that's going to be like the sidelines that I stick to. So I'm going to pick 6 prompts from here and then we can choose from these. I do have a shelf up here and I do have 2. So I've got this one, that one, and then I have 2 lower down than that. So I hate watching these videos, but I love them at the same time. Eee! Okay, so I need to pick a fairy loot to choose. Okay. I'm so excited. Right. You have to, I'm sitting on a little poof, so you have to excuse the weird. Okay. This one. A Tempest of Tea. This is stunning. Like, do you want me to show you? So honestly, like, look at the gold, so nice. And then the edges is ENQUIRIES. But the one thing that I love, is this. Stop it. So nice. It's just stunning. Okay, so that is the first one. This is going off at a really good start. So I'm not going to put these back in, I'll keep these on the side and then I'll put them back in at the end. I feel like when I'm picking that out, what is her name from Hunger Games that puts her hand in the jar and picks out the names of the volunteers? Tributes is the word I was looking for. I forgot. Okay, a book under 200. They're like a beauty blogger. 200 pages. I don't know that I have many of those. Nope, that's over 200. The only book that I can see that I've got under 200 pages is Tales from the Cafe, and okay, so basically I'm not looking forward to reading this. I've heard some good stuff, like I have this one as well, and as you can see I'm still not finished it, So it's like 4 or 5 short stories about the same theme, just different people. And I'm in the middle of, like, I've only just started it, but the last story of the first one. So, but no, it's fine. So I'll read this one. It's got 192 pages in, so it's just under that. I'm going to struggle reading this month, but if I read the chapter, then read another book, then read another chapter, then read another book, I might be able to get it through. So that's the second read. Well, that one's open, so that's annoying. Oh, I'm going to struggle with this one. A book with chapter names. Like, how on earth am I supposed to go through all these books? Bear with me. I'm just going to fast forward this real quick because this is going to be really difficult. Guys, I think I found one. If you can't see that, it says trauma refund request. So this is the Dollargut Dream department store. It's a Korean retelling and I'm so excited. So basically it's about a girl who gets a job in the department of like dreams. She messes up and like the whole like department starts crumbling of the mistakes she's done. She just has to go through and like fix it all. I think the concept of this book is chef's kisses, because honestly, who would have thought of this? I'm very excited to read this. Okay, so that's three to go. This is making me nervous and I don't know why. I'm scared. Okay, a book with a map. I can do that, I think. And what books do I want to read? Okay, so this is Night Bane by Alex Astor. She wrote the first one. What was the first book that she wrote? Light Lark. So she wrote Light Lark, and I think I read that in February. I think February or March, I think, I'm not too sure, and I liked it. I was obsessed with it. I think I rated it a 3-star book. I don't rate books 3 point something, it just confuses me. So it was a 3-star book, really good. I enjoyed it. It just didn't have that like I'm obsessed like 5-star rating. It was a good book. So I got the second one because I kind of need to know what happened in the storyline. I kind of need to know what's going on. I'm quite excited about that. That's been on my like TBR list for quite some time. Okay, this is like a little present to myself. Free choice, in case anyone doesn't believe me. Okay, now this is the difficult one because what do I want to read? I've got anything on my Kindle. Can Kindles? No, this is physical TBR. Damn it. Okay. Most of these are fantasies, and then I have 1, 2 like translated fictions. So I might pick a romance, but nice and simple. It's like a little breaker up. Okay, I've chosen. I'm going to read, and I actually was going to read it because I've already picked out this. Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. She wrote Cheat Sheet and When in Rome, and When in Rome I enjoyed, it was cute, but Cheat Sheet I was obsessed with. I think that was a 5-star read for me, so I want to read this one. This one's, I actually can't remember what it's about, like I pre-ordered it when I read Cheat Sheet and I have just left it on there for a long time. But the guy is like the black cat and the girl's the golden retriever, and that is all I know, and that is enough for me to read this book. Who would have thought? Okay, so this is my last one. This is either going to end really well or really bad. So, I'll have a look. This one. Okay. God damn it. Boyfriend picks one book. God damn it. Dale! Can you come pick a book? I'll pick the boyfriend pick a book for me. Sorry, I need you to pick a book for me, please. I'll just pick any and then I'll let you know if I've read it or not, and then you can pick it again. Please be nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That one? Okay. That's a very late one. Thank you. Okay, so it's picked out A Fate Inked in Blood. This is a fairy lit one, and I honestly, beautiful. I took the dust cover off just because I wanted to like display this all over this beautiful shelf. This is like a scary TBR, guys. Like, ooh. I know. Okay, so luckily I have a lot of free weekends this month. I would probably not choose these books, like I wouldn't have done, and I'm glad I've done this. But I'm scared. I am so scared. I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading vlogs. I like doing reading vlogs with you guys because I don't do anything else on the weekend. Like, we do house chores and we go out for a little bit, other than that, we don't really do much. So I like to do weekend reading vlogs because I read a lot of books. Like, my dedication to reading vlogs is like, I need to record, I need to read this book. Ugh. But yeah, guys. If anyone hasn't done a TBR jar yet, like I am slow on the wagon, I really do think you should, because this was exciting. Like my nerves were just frayed, they were everywhere, and it's nice to have a target. Like I don't have to look at this massive, it's not a massive bookshelf, but 80% of these I have not read, so it's kind of daunting when you finish a book and you're like, which book do I read now? Too many to choose from. It kind of like leaves it down a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, I'm glad I recorded this because I really enjoyed it. It was quite exciting, and I want to see that this will document if I can read this many books this month. And if not, then I might have to put my TBR jar picks downwards. So normally I do read like a Kindle, and I do have 2 picks in the TBR jar for Kindle books, but they're not taking up much space. Like, Kindles are tiny and this is just excessive. I'm thinking I might do an unhaul video because there's some books in here that I've read and I didn't like, or there's books that I bought God knows how long ago and I'm still avoiding them. Like, I just do not want to pick them. So I might do that at some point soon. Happy reading, guys. Happy reading.